First this hour, India has fired missiles across the border into the Pakistani-controlled territory, killing at least 3 people, including a child, and wounding 12 others. New Delhi says the strikes, which it described as focused, measured and non-escalatory, were aimed at hitting terrorist infrastructure across 9 sites. Well, as Pakistan vows to retaliate, state TV there is reporting that its Air Force has shot down 2 Indian jets, quoting security officials there in Pakistan. The development coming amid heightened tensions between the nuclear-armed neighbours in the aftermath of a deadly attack on Hindu tourists in the disputed Kashmir region last month. 26 people were killed, with India placing the blame on Islamabad. Well, for the very latest, let's cross live now to Shahzaib Wahlah, our correspondent in Islamabad. Shahzaib, a rapidly moving story here. We heard not even an hour ago that the Indian military had been firing into missiles into Pakistan. Pakistan now seems to be already responding. The Prime Minister saying the response is already underway. What's the very latest?
Well, we have not been able to independently verify that Pakistani military has shot down Indian planes, but around midnight, India has carried out multiple strikes inside Pakistan. We have been able to confirm that at least 3 cities have been targeted, including Muzaffarabad, the capital of Pakistan-administered Kashmir, the district of Kotli, which is located along the line of control, the de facto border between Indian and Pakistani administered Kashmir, and also there has been multiple strikes in Bahawalpur in southern Punjab region, which is in mainland Pakistan. One local that we spoke to in Bahawalpur region told us that he saw the sky turning red, and within seconds there were loud sounds of multiple blasts. What we have been able to understand talking to locals is that the strikes did not target military installations but civilian areas. For now, there are reports of multiple civilian casualties in the attack by India. We also saw the spokesperson of Pakistani military talking to local television, describing that these missile attacks, by India as a cowardly act, and stating that Pakistan will respond to this attack at a time and place of its own choosing.
And India, of course, had been threatening to retaliate for that deadly attack in Kashmir. How are people going to be responding to this? It seems that events, as we say, are moving quite rapidly, with the Pakistani Prime Minister saying that the response from Islamabad is already underway.
Well, these strikes have come at a time when the tensions between the 2 countries have escalated intensely. Since the terrorist attack in Indian-administered Kashmir more than a week ago, India has been blaming elements inside Pakistan for the attack. At this moment, we can hear in Islamabad military planes flying over the city. The Pakistani military spokesperson has also said that Pakistani Air Force jets are airborne. Pakistan has also closed its airspace for the next 48 hours. Pakistan and India, both nuclear-armed neighbors, have fought 3 wars in the past. But since the past 2 decades, there has been border skirmishes or low-intensity clashes. But both countries have avoided a full-fledged war, and the fact that both countries possess a nuclear weapon plays a big role in it.
We leave it there for now, Shahzaib. Thank you so much for joining us on that rapidly developing story. That's our correspondent in Islamabad, Shahzaib Wahlah.